I think Kim needs to take a step back and focus on what really matters, because the kids, North, she's acting out and not being very nicely behaved. She just needs to be a mom.
I'm just more curious. I'm not like shaming or anything, but I'm like, I wonder why she feels the need to go to law school and like do this. It's fine if it's your passion and whatever, but I'm like, isn't there a time to do it later once your kids are like more grown and you could like,
I've already done it. I have 4 more months and then I'm done.
Things just exploded inside the Kardashian family. Kim Kardashian reportedly went off after Kourtney took things public by criticizing North's behavior. And the real shocker is that Kourtney appears to be siding with Kanye. What started as quiet tension has now turned into an all-out family feud, with North caught right in the middle. Kourtney didn't just question Kim's parenting behind closed doors. She openly compared North to her own daughter and echoed Kanye's long-standing concerns about boundaries, appearances, and online exposure. Fans have been dissecting clips of North in heavy glam looks, accessories, and bold styling, and the internet response has only poured fuel on the fire. Behind the scenes, sources say Kanye has been furious for weeks, confronting Kim over what he sees as inappropriate choices, and now Kourtney stepping in has pushed the situation into full-blown chaos. Given how protective Kim is of her kids, this feels less like sibling drama and more like a breaking point, especially with Kim and Kourtney's relationship already hanging by a thread after years of unresolved tension and public disagreements.
I'm just more curious. I'm not like shaming or anything, but I'm like, I wonder why she feels the need to go to law school and like do this. It's fine if it's your passion and whatever, but I'm like, isn't there a time to do it later once your kids are like more grown and you could like,
I've already done it. I have 4 more months and then I'm done. Why would I stop now?
Kourtney, I'd rather be in law school than sitting home all day. Do you get it?
I'm also in a different world. So I would say I've really been managing my time so that I'm away from my kids as little as possible.
What's unfolding now goes far beyond casual criticism of parenting, because Kourtney isn't just side-eyeing Kim anymore. She's reportedly going straight after Kim's daughter, North. According to people close to the situation, Kourtney has been openly siding with Kanye, essentially arguing that he was right all along and that Kim has failed to properly parent North. The claim is that Kim is low-key intimidated by her own child, avoids real discipline, and lets North run the show, resulting in behavior that regularly spills onto social media. And it reportedly gets uglier behind the scenes. One staffer alleges Kourtney constantly talks about Kim's parenting, repeatedly comparing North to her own daughter, Penelope, who's close in age and, in Kourtney's view, far better behaved. The most shocking accusation? That Kourtney allegedly used the word ghetto when describing North, an allegation that immediately set off alarms. She's also said North is growing up too fast and that Kim is actively enabling it. While it's undeniably uncomfortable to hear a mother speak this way about her own niece, supporters argue she's echoing what fans have been saying for months, that North presents far older than her age. And the timing didn't help. Just days ago, North went viral after appearing online flaunting piercings, black grills, and an oversized diamond chain, reigniting the debate over whether this is self-expression or a sign of boundaries slipping. According to Kourtney Kardashian, that kind of image simply doesn't align with what the Kardashian brand is supposed to represent, but the situation doesn't stop there. Lately, North West has been all over TikTok, rocking face tattoos, fake piercings, and a full-on glam rocker aesthetic that had the internet stunned. Behind the scenes, things reportedly got heated fast. Sources say Kanye West was furious when he saw it, sending Kim Kardashian long, explosive messages and accusing her of pushing North to act far older than her age for the sake of cameras and clout. He allegedly called the look inappropriate and too grown, insisting Kim was encouraging behavior that crossed clear boundaries. And this isn't new territory. People still remember when Kanye went off over North appearing on TikTok in an Ice Spice inspired outfit, a moment that triggered another very public meltdown. Taken together, it's clear this isn't just about fashion. It's about control, image, and a growing rift over how far is too far when a child is growing up in the spotlight. Kanye West reportedly went off on Kim Kardashian, making it unmistakably clear that he does not want North West on social media, especially not in the way she's been appearing. According to sources, Kanye was furious, accusing Kim of exploiting their daughter for attention and allowing her to grow up far too fast in front of millions. While he may not have said the words outright, the message was loud and clear. He believes Kim is failing at basic parenting and putting image and engagement above North's well-being. And coming from someone who has never been subtle, that accusation landed hard, turning what was already a tense co-parenting situation into a full-blown public standoff.
I got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said, I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
Instead of honoring his concerns, Kim Kardashian responded by playing hurt and publicly labeling Kanye West an absentee father. In a statement that quickly went viral, Kim argued that Kanye's repeated attacks on her in interviews and online were more damaging than anything their daughter might post on TikTok, insisting that as the primary caregiver, she was simply protecting North West while allowing her to express herself under adult supervision. At the time, Kourtney Kardashian stayed silent, but insiders say she was fully backing Kanye. They point out that Kourtney has deliberately kept her own children off social media, including her youngest with Travis Barker, whose face she has never publicly shown. According to those close to her, seeing North's behavior play out online was a major factor in that decision. What really rubbed Kourtney the wrong way, though, was Kim's habit of defending it. When North went viral last year for wearing a corset-style outfit, sparking widespread backlash, Kourtney reportedly agreed it was inappropriate, while Kim dismissed it as a non-issue, only walking it back later after public pressure. That moment, insiders say, reinforced Kourtney's belief that Kanye would be the stricter parent capable of keeping North in check. Publicly, Kourtney frames her stance as concern for her niece and a desire for North to grow up with the same restraint she believes her daughter Penelope has, but fans aren't buying it. Many believe this is less about parenting and more about long-standing jealousy toward Kim, speculation that only intensified after Kourtney married Travis, given his well-known past crush on Kim. Some even believe that unresolved dynamic is fueling the hostility, with North caught in the crossfire. And while Kourtney paints Kanye as the better alternative, critics point out the irony, especially since Kim has openly said Kanye sometimes goes weeks or even months without seeing North at all.
When was the last time Kanye saw the kids?
Whenever he'll call for them and ask, it's probably been a couple months.
To be fair, Kanye West has also accused Kim Kardashian of shutting him out of major decisions involving their children. He's publicly claimed that Kim controls their kids' names and likenesses, once venting that a white woman had legal authority over his black children and could decide whether their daughter appeared in music projects without his consent. Kanye even alleged Kim discussed involving North in a song with other celebrities, comments that spiraled quickly. Ironically, many fans pointed out that Kim's legal control may have prevented something far more controversial, since Kanye later admitted he wanted North West to appear on a track with Sean Diddy Combs, a move Kim reportedly shut down immediately. That's where the narrative gets murky. Is this really about North's behavior? Or is Kourtney Kardashian using parenting criticism as a way to take shots at Kim? Fans have been quick to point out the irony, because it wasn't that long ago that Kourtney's own kids were the subject of intense online criticism. At one point, Social media users openly mocked her parenting, with one viral tweet joking that all the Kardashian kids were polite except Kourtney's, comparing them to free-range chickens. Over the years, both Kourtney and Scott Disick have been dragged for allegedly lacking discipline, especially when it came to Penelope, the very child Kourtney now claims is far better behaved than North. And critics haven't forgotten incidents like the time Penelope reportedly scratched her nanny badly enough that the nanny quit, a moment that resurfaces every time Kourtney positions herself as the authority on parenting.
He was really upset. She was putting her in the car and Penelope scratched her face.